This is becoming a bit of an issue. It's a mess. Although I'm not going to lie, it's pretty fun to try and fly through. But in today's Minecraft episode, I would like to get this finished off. Along with that, these chains, they look boring. I've got an idea to make them look much better. So let's start by filling some of this in. First, we need to go grab the materials that I've been hoarding in the floating island project box. And as you can see, we've got a bunch of materials. So let's fly on up and get started. Don't think we need this dirt here anymore either. We'll get rid of that as we go. So I'm going to start with getting some smooth basalt. And like I've done with these other ones, we're just going to go around the edges of each of these. And then we'll start filling in the other bits. Oh, no, you don't. Ah! No! I hate creepers in Minecraft. Anyway, let's get back to it. It's now time to put a bit of calcite in and get this geode island looking great. I've run out of calcite, so I'm going to have to take a trip to find some stony peaks, because I believe that is where you find calcite. Take a quick nap here first though. No mobs, no mobs. So that's interesting. This is looking promising. Yes! Calcite! We need all of this that we can get hold of. Wow, how deep does it go down? Calcite is so satisfying to mine. It's got insta-mine without a beacon. This is nice. I could just mine calcite all day. Glad I didn't have to go and find a geode. This is so much easier. I think mining calcite is my favourite thing to do now. This is brilliant. Do some coal while we're here as well, why not? Never have enough iron. Is that a cheeky little emerald? Thanking you. Oh, scary stuff. Oh, that's a powerful bow. Come here, kitty. Come here. Come here. Forget how much I just like mining stuff. Another cat? They're everywhere. Must be a villager somewhere nearby. Oh dear. Right, that'll do for now. Well, there's the village. That's a nice village. Let's get back to building this island. There she is. And also, if you amazing crafty builders would like to subscribe, that would be absolutely insane and very nice of you. I believe it helps out a lot with the algorithm. And I've been told I need to do it. So there we go. We're doing it. Thank you. Hit the bell. Go on, hit the bell. Thank you. And if you don't like the content, then you can always unsubscribe. It's free. Now I think that's all the calcite, and I think it's really coming together. Doesn't look like a skeleton anymore. But yeah, it's still fun to fly through at least until we get the rest of the amethyst in. So that is the next job. I do hope it turns out how it looks in my head. Oh, we need to do the small island as well. I forgot about this. We're going to have a small little island up here as well, just off the edge of this one as its own little mini floating island, which should be fun. Do hope I've got enough amethyst for this. This is definitely the prettiest sounding part of the building. Well, that is a whole shulker box of amethyst if you're ever curious. Yep, a whole shulker box of amethyst gets you about that much. Plus, you do get a great mob farm out of it. That it looks terrifying. Darn, I should have lit that up before I did this. Oh dear. We're definitely going to have to figure out a way of lighting all this up a lot better. But for now, I need to go get some more amethyst, which means you'll finally be able to see what's in the trapdoor. It's just the other bit of the cave. No one needs to know. And if we come down here, I have a cheeky little geode where I can harvest lots of geode-like stuff. So this is really coming together now. I just need to add some of these little crystally clusters everywhere and possibly get these chains connected up as well. I forgot about that. I did have to light up down there because it was getting very dangerous, as you can imagine. But possibly a little mod farm in the middle here. That might be an idea. Oh, have I missed a block? There it is. Can we steal a block from somewhere else? Does this really need to be here? No. There we go. Now it's done. Now it's done. We are going to make the top of this as well. We're not just going to leave it completely open like this. Although maybe some kind of crystal city would be quite interesting. Let me know what you guys think. I'm having so much fun just walking over it. Pretty sounds. So the best way I've found of placing these amethyst clusters is kind of coming into it and just flying in. And as I come down, hey, there we go. We've got trapped. As I come down, we add in extra clusters in random places. We get a few more here as well. And as you can see, the amethyst clusters give it some kind of light, so it's not all so shadowy underneath. These chains will be the next job. So there we go. That is the bottom of the floating island complete, including making these chains look all rusted, which I think really adds a little more detail. I'm quite excited to get working on the top of it next. But before we crack onto that, I would like to go and check on the old shops. No saddle sales. Ooh, a slime sale. That's good news. Oh, we need to restock these books. Not bad. Thank you, sir. So I've started mapping out how the island is going to be terraformed. We're going to have these levels, which up here we're going to have some bigger buildings kind of coming off the edge. And over this side we're going to have a little kind of farm style build over here. So currently I'm just using dirt to kind of get an idea of how I want the terraforming to go. I think it'd be really cool as well if we had some big crystals kind of popping out of the island in different places. Kind of like the geodes trying to take over it and reclaim the land back that these settlers have sat on. Such a cool view though from up here. I think it's a good start and kind of getting an idea of how this terraforms up one side. I don't want it to be just one big flat island. Because let's be honest, that'll be boring. At least I've got more holes now to fly through. Whee! So the grass has almost filled out the whole island, and I like how we've got two colours of grass here, so we've got different textures kind of going through it. So it's kind of like the island's over two biomes, I think. But that is all for today, guys, so thank you very much for watching, and make sure to follow so you can watch the rest of this island progress. Hey, I'm up in the clouds. See ya!